Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Before starting the video, please subscribe and keep watching for more details videos. Coco Gauff suffers another setback after a first-round exit at Wimbledon 2025. Coco Gauff's challenging summer continues as another twist unfolds following her early Wimbledon 2025 exit. Despite recent triumphs, the tennis star faces another surprising development. World number 2 Coco Gauff's turbulent summer has taken another disappointing turn. Following her unexpected first-round exit at Wimbledon 2025, the 21-year-old tennis star has now been left out of Team USA's lineup for the upcoming Billie Jean King Cup Finals, set to begin on September 18th in Shenzhen, China. Omission from Team USA adds to Coco Gauff's string of setbacks. Despite being the reigning French Open champion and one of the sport's brightest young talents, Gauff will not represent the United States in the prestigious international tournament often dubbed the World Cup of Women's Tennis. According to an official press release from the USTA and Billie Jean King Cup captain Lindsay Davenport, the U.S. team will be led by world number 4 Jessica Pegula and 2025 Australian Open champion Madison Keys. The rest of the squad includes Emma Navarro, Hailey Baptiste, and Taylor Townsend. While no official reason has been provided for Coco Gauff's exclusion, the decision has sparked speculation, especially given her recent Grand Slam success. Gauff's early Wimbledon departure had already raised questions about her form heading into the latter part of the season, and this latest development adds more uncertainty. Team USA's strong lineup heads to Shenzhen. The 2025 Billie Jean King Cup Finals will feature an 8-nation, knockout-style bracket, with the U.S. team squaring off against Kazakhstan in the opening round. The winner of that clash will face either Great Britain or Japan in the next round. Despite Gauff's absence, the American team remains a formidable contender. With Pegula and Keys leading the charge and young talents filling the bench, the U.S. squad will look to capture its 19th Billie Jean King Cup title, further extending its dominance in the event's history. A challenging phase for Gauff. For Coco Gauff, this summer marks a rare low point in an otherwise ascending career. After a career-defining win at Roland Garros, her sudden Wimbledon exit, and now her exclusion from national duty are unexpected hurdles. However, fans and analysts alike believe the young star will bounce back stronger, as she has proven time and again that she thrives under pressure. Under the crisp, manicured grass of Wimbledon 2025, Coco Gauff's dream unraveled, thread by nervous thread. Just weeks before, she stood triumphant on the clay of Roland Garros, ascending to tennis royalty. Now, on court one under a closed roof, the spotlight glinted not in celebration, but in sudden defeat. In under 90 minutes, she was gone. A world number 2, the French Open champion, dispatched 7-6-3, 6-1 by an on-fire Diana Yastremska. Wikipedia. +15. ABC. +15. ESPN.com. +15. Performing Arts Act I, The Afterglow. Paris still shimmered in her mind. A triumph for the ages, enduring 3 sets, coming back from a set down, toppling Aryna Sabalenka to collect her second major. Wikipedia. Wikipedia. The euphoria of that clay court conquest carried her through a whirlwind, press tours, interviews, ticker tape. But as she later confessed, the aftershock proved overwhelming. Mentally, I was a little bit overwhelmed with everything that came afterwards, she sighed, echoing across post-match microphones. The Sun. +2. CBSSports.com. +2. People.com. +2. She had no complaint about the court switch from center court to court 1, but admitted she hadn't even eaten, her preparation thrown off by the sudden 7:30 p.m. start. CBSSports.com. +3. PFSN. +3. The Independent. +3. With her mind still soaked in Parisian glory, the sharper angles, lower bounce, and compressed reaction times of grass caught her off guard. High Voltage Act 2, the match meltdown. The early games offered hope. Breaks traded, competitive baseline rallies, Gauff fighting. But as the first set teetered into a tiebreak, her serve wavered alarmingly, 9 double faults across the match, 2 catastrophically in that breaker. They weren't just errors, they were cracks in a shaken mental fortress. The Sun. Wikipedia. plus 14. ESPN.com, plus 14. CBSSports.com, plus 14. By contrast, Yastremska, unseeded and unfettered, tore through with 16 winners, claiming the tiebreak and charging to a ruthless 6-1 blowout in set 2. YouTube, plus 14. KSBY News, plus 14. ABC, plus 14. Gauff's athleticism, once unstoppable, felt clipped. She simply couldn't retrieve or redirect Yastremska's searing ground strokes. AP News, plus 12. The Guardian, plus 12. SI, plus 12. The signs were clear. Gauff's first-round record at Wimbledon had never been her strong suit. An early exit here, or in 2023, with grass always her Achilles heel. SI, plus 15. ABC, plus 15. TalkSport, plus 15. New Moon Act 3, the emotional aftermath. Her tears spilled not just from a lost match, but from the visceral pain of unrealized expectation. Yeah, this definitely sucks, admitted Gauff. She didn't dress it up in platitudes. The Guardian. The media, too, captured the tenderness of defeat. Struggling in the locker room. Disappointed. Visibly emotional. TNT Sports. Still, amidst heartbreak came perspective. Perhaps this abrupt exit was a hidden blessing, a needed pause before the U.S. summer swing. Maybe losing here isn't the worst thing in the world. I have time to reset, she reflected. CBSSports.com, plus 1. The Sun, plus 1. Puzzle Piece Act 4, What Lies Ahead? Beyond the tears and statistics, deeper themes emerged. The Channel Slam, winning Roland Garros and Wimbledon in the same year, has evaded all but the greatest. Gauff, Serena, Hingis, Mauresmo, Barty. Only a select few tread that path. Wikipedia, ABC. And like Justine Henin, 2005, and Francesca Schiavone, 2010, Gauff now joins their ranks as Paris champions undone in round 1 at SW19. Wikipedia, plus 14. ABC, plus 14. ABC, plus 14. But it's not just history, it's instruction. Adjustments from clay to grass must be surgical and swift. Gauff plans to experiment next season, maybe adding preparatory grass events like Eastbourne or Bad Homburg. She knows she cannot approach Wimbledon the same way again. The Sun, plus 1. SI, plus 1. She also whispered something more poignant. Wimbledon isn't her villain. Year by year, she's grown fond of its charm. She wants her name not just etched in its lore, but anchored deep within it. The Sun. Glowing Star Epilogue, Beyond the Roots. Coco Gauff's Wimbledon setback is not an end, but a chapter in a lifelong story. It's proof that early brilliance, while astonishing, is rarely linear. Paris showed her potential. London reminded her of the hurdles. Now, the U.S. Open looms, where her 2023 victory whispers promise. From defeat, Gauff will refine. From silence, she'll roar. The serve will find its groove. The footwork will sharpen. The court's knees of grass beneath her spikes will transform from obstacle to ally. Because the greatest champions are not those who never fall, but those who rise, wiser, stronger, more determined. And Coco Gauff, her next chapter is waiting, read to be written under the lights of Flushing Meadows, where clay and grass are only footnotes in her grand descent. Memo Final Reflections. Mental reset matters. The mind is as critical as the racket. Paris's high came at the cost of post-slam burnout. Serve under scrutiny. 9 double faults are not mere numbers. They signal to shake at every thunderbolt attempt. Surface preparation is key. Grass demands less topspin, more finesse. Next year, she'll train like it. Embrace vulnerability. The tears spoke volumes. Being human doesn't diminish greatness. It magnifies it. Coco walks away from Wimbledon 2025, not defeated but refined. The grass was unkind, yet her spirit remains intact. And when the U.S. Open's rubbled bricks and roaring crowds beckon, expect her to stride in, resurgent, learned, and ready to claim what's next.